The month of January has arrived, and guess what? That means it's January transfer window time. But before we get into that, can we just take a moment and appreciate a massive 3-2 Bournemouth win away at Spurs? That was absolutely insane. And we're not going to talk about the messy facial hair. You can blame my barber for that. I made an appointment. He called in sick. The appointment was canceled. I had to reschedule. Here we are. We are having an absolutely incredible month of December. We've only lost one game. We drew Arsenal. We drew Wolves. We drew Everton. We beat Forest. We lost to Villa, but then we beat Southampton away at St. Mary's. And now we have a home game against Brighton to finish off the month of December. And then we get into the January transfer window. You guys as the board gave me a lot of suggestions. We put them on the shortlist. We scouted them, and now it's time to buy. Also, by popular consensus, you guys do not want Mohamed Salah, our Mohamed Salah, Gamal Abdullah play as a CDM. You guys wanted him either on the wide side or as a central midfielder. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to convert him to a central midfielder, and that's how he's going to grow. Let's go and beat Brighton at home and get into the January transfer window. Now, unfortunately, because of fitness, we do have to start quite a rotated side against Brighton. Cook comes in, Zabarne comes in, Smith comes in, Tavernier, Anthony on the left-hand side. Hopefully, we can get 3 points here because Brighton isn't 100% fit either. Dean Court, home to Brighton versus Bournemouth. Another massive game for us in order to kind of continue our dreams of avoiding relegation. We're going to play safe, we're going to play smart, and we're going to try and get these 3 points. Tavernier has gone down with something, and this is just absolutely terrible news. He's been one of our best players. I think he has like 7 assists. I'm really hoping he's not injured for a very long time because this would be a massive blow, and this could actually change how we look at the transfer window coming up. Tavernier has to be substituted off. Dango Utara is coming on in place of Tavernier. Buonanotte. Mitoma. Oh my gosh, Undav scores, man. Undav has been a pain in my butt for the longest time, man. We played Brighton earlier in the season and Undav scored, and now he scores against us once again. It is 1-0 Brighton. And Tavernier's gone injured, and this is not a good start whatsoever. It's a disappointing half, very, very disappointing half. Tavernier goes down. Undav scores. We must do better. Intercepted by Musa. Dango Utara. Utara's got space. Ben Beretta Diaz. Oh my gosh, man. That's exactly the kind of start we're looking for. Solid attempt. Little too fancy, if you ask me. Solly March, Tariq Lamptey. Undav with the shot. Neto with the save. Adam Smith clears. 68th minute. Musa is exhausted. Lewis Cook is coming off. Ross Barkley and Sandberg are coming on the pitch. We're going to play a little bit more attacking here. We need a goal here. We need a goal. We need at least 1 point. We need to press. Zabarny intercepts. And we have Dango Utara coming on the wing here. He's got plenty of space. We got people in the middle. Sandberg! Yes! Mini Zlatan puts in his first goal. It is 1-1. It's a huge equalizer at home against Brighton. There he is. Mwah! It was a sloppy header, but it trickled in. It was a very sloppy header. It bounced off the ground. He falls over. The ball goes in, and somehow it's 1-1. Wow. 86th minute equalizer from Johannes Sandberg, and that changes the game completely. Can we go out and get a winner here? Solanke with the shot. It's saved by Sanchez. That is 90 minutes. A 1-1 draw at home against Brighton. Disappointing first half, a very positive second half, especially with our young future star, Johannes Sandberg, getting the equalizer in the 86th minute. I will take that as a W any day of the week. There he is. What a beautiful human being. But we have a lot of things to discuss because Marcus Tavernier has dislocated his shoulder and he'll be out for up to 2 months. Now, that is an absolutely massive blow for us. He's got a lot of assists and he contributes a lot to this team. Also, Jack Stevens has been recalled by Southampton because his player loan has expired. Jefferson Lerma has departed the club. Zamora has departed the club. And Owen Bevan has also departed the club. Our Youth Academy squad report has arrived. Jesper Ali, our Swedish 6'6" goalkeeper, is now 70 85 to 89 potential and 57 rated, but he's 18. I don't know if this guy's going to be good enough. Honestly, I don't think he is. I'm going to release him. Philip Johansson, on the other hand, he's 61 rated, a Swedish center back slash CDM. He might be pretty decent. And then, of course, Gamal Abdullah. He's growing pretty nicely, 81 to 87 potential, 6'3". We're converting him to a central midfielder, and he's 52 rated already. After receiving the money for the Zamora and Lerma sale, we have a total of 14 million. Now, what can we get with 14 million? I asked you guys if we needed to get Manuel Neuer in or just a goalkeeper in general to improve on Neto. Popular consensus was that we don't really need Manuel Neuer. First of all, I understand that he's 89 rated, but he's also 36, and a lot of you guys said he's going to drop really, really fast, so it's not really that good of an investment. And second of all, we already have an 80 rated goalkeeper, and like Neto does a pretty decent job. I understand he struggles here and there, so is spending money on a better goalkeeper going to really help us stay up in the Premier League? I don't think so. Kevin Meyer is obviously not good enough to start, even though he may grow well. Etienne Green is also not good enough to start, even though he may grow well. Stole Dimitrevski, I would be very, very keen on, but he's expensive. He's 18 million, and we just can't afford him. Even if we can't afford him, I don't want to blow the entire budget on a goalkeeper. So unfortunately, we won't be getting any of the goalkeepers that are on the short list. Facundo Pellistri joins Bournemouth on a 6-month loan from Manchester United. Marcus Tavernier is injured for a couple of months, so Facundo Pellistri is joining the Bournemouth boys to help us out. We also wanted to sign a more creative midfielder than Jefferson Lerma, and we've done just that. Martin Baturina is joining Bournemouth on a permanent 5-year deal from Dinamo Zagreb. He's a 74 rated player. We've paid $7.5 million for him, and I hope he grows very, very well for us. I think he's going to be a fantastic player. I have an FA Cup game against Ipswich Town, and I'm kind of starting a little bit of a more rotation side. Palestri's actually playing up front with Baturina right behind him. Barkley's starting, Sandberg is starting, Semenyo is getting a start on the right-hand side. Zabarny, Meffam, Smith, Travers, and Nets and Kelly. Hopefully we can get a win. It should be pretty easy. I mean, we're playing Ipswich Town. I was gonna say pretty straightforward, but it's not straightforward at all. We lose 1-0 in the FA Cup to Ipswich Town. Great, our FA Cup run is over. We also might have found a pretty interesting player in Owen Clark, a 17-year-old left midfielder. He's 48 to 62 overall, 77 to 94 potential, and he's worth 700,000, so we're gonna sign this guy up. Welcome to Bournemouth, Owen. Looking at the standings after 21 matches, we're still in 12th place, 6, 6, and 9. 31 goals for, 34 against, sitting on 24 points, and Brentford is on 16, so we have an 8-point gap between us and the relegation zone. That's actually really, really good. But the unfortunate part is that we have to go and play Manchester United now away. And I really don't know how that's going to go. I think we're going to play 5 at the back against Manchester United. It worked really, really well for us against Southampton. Hopefully, it'll work well for us against Man United. Baturina and Pellistri are both on the bench, and they will be coming on hopefully in the second half. Let's go and try and get something out of this game. This would be a result for the ages for us. It would be just as good as Bournemouth going to Tottenham and getting a win there this weekend. Hopefully we can get something out of this game. I don't want to lose the ball. Billing makes a nice turn. Billing makes a nice turn. Billing with the shot, and it's blocked. We get a little sniff of a chance. Malacia. Oh, Guerrero and Malacia. Oh boy, Guerrero and Malacia. Guerrero with the shot. Okay. Neto with the save, and it's a corner. Ten Hag doesn't look concerned whatsoever. Man United takes it short. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Viña steps in. Viña steps in. What's he doing on that side? And he sees Solanke moving in. Solanke. Oh, and it's saved by De Gea. It's saved. We had a chance to take the lead. Oh my gosh, man. Is that gonna cost us? Traore is gonna take the corner. No one can get there. But we still keep possession here. We still keep possession. Billing is gonna crack it. De Gea with the save. Okay. We are on the front foot. We're attacking. Billing's got a massive shot with his left foot, but that was a comfortable save for De Gea. Casemiro. Guerrero. Malacia. Fernandes. Reece Oxford gets back. Nice. Viña scored a beautiful goal against Tottenham. I see Traore making the run. It's not a great ball. Anthony. Anthony's muscled off the ball, but he keeps going. Viña is there, steps in again. I love that. And Traore makes a nice turn. Traore makes a nice turn. He's got the wheels. He's got wheels. Out to Musa. Who's making the run? It's Brooks. It's Brooks with the shot. It's saved. Solanke gets there. He can't. 37th minute, and we've had all the chances. All of them. Guerrero. He's just going to stand there. No problem. Musa takes it. I see Billing making the run. Oh, Billing does well. Billing! Can Billing get? He doesn't have the wheels. He tried. He's just so tall. He can't get up the field that fast. It's halftime, though. It's 0-0. Out wide to Moreno. Guerrero. Brooks does well to step in here. Let's just kind of get it out a little bit here. It's not a great clear. It's not a great clearance, and Neto with the save. First real chance for Manchester United comes in the 69th minute, and they're making a substitution. Guerrero is coming off, a more attacking option, and Jadon Sancho is coming on. But you know what? Since they're making some changes, we're going to make some changes too. Brooks and Musa are coming on. Facundo Pellistri and Martin Baturina are coming on for the last 20 minutes here. Let's see if they can make a difference. Jadon Sancho, he's got fresh legs. Anthony. And it's high by Gerrard. Oh, Gerrard puts it high. That was a close one. Anthony's coming off now, and they're bringing on Christian Eriksen. McTominay in the middle. It's blocked. Can Pellistri get a goal here? Pellistri. Out to Solanke. Solanke's got space. Please don't disappoint us again. Don't disappoint us again. You disappointed us again, man. Oh, Solanke. He should have had 2 this game. Just under pressure. It wasn't a great shot, and Sancho comes back the other way, but Alvarez steps in. What a game this has been. Oh, when we give it away, it'll be so unfair if we lose this game. It'll be very, very unfair. Very unfair. Alvarez does well again. Pellistri has some space. So does Solanke. Oh my gosh. Okay. Solanke, man, you gotta go. You gotta score here. You gotta score here. You have to score here, Solanke. You have to score here. You have to. And he does. And it's 1-0 Bournemouth away. Pellistri provides the assist. Old Trafford is stunned. Oh my gosh. Absolute scenes here. Solanke misses 2, but he doesn't miss the 3rd, and he is pumped about it. 89th minute. Wow. Blow the whistle. There goes the final whistle. It is a massive, massive 1-0 victory away at Old Trafford. Bournemouth go to Man United and stun them in the 89th minute. And honestly, Baturina and Pellistri actually made a significant difference coming on the field. They really did. Pellistri had the assist. After that massive win at Man United, we are on 27 points, sitting in 13th. Well, we're actually tied for 12th with Leeds, 7, 6, and 9. And we have an 11-point gap between us and 18th place Brentford, which is the relegation spot. That's the most important part. We need to avoid relegation this season, and we're doing a fantastic job of it. 11 points between us and relegation. Now, before we move any further in this January transfer window, I need your help. What else do we need? Where else do we need to strengthen? Do we keep playing this 5-2-3? It's been working pretty well the last couple of games. Like Southampton, we won 1-0. Manchester United, we beat 1-0. So clearly the 5-2-3 is working, but where else should we improve? I'm also unsure about selling Semenyo now, because really the only true striking options that we have are Solanke, Ben Barrett, and Diaz, and then Semenyo. So if we sell Semenyo, we really only have 2 strikers. And if we're playing a 4-4-2, we don't really have anybody that is a true striker coming on to replace one of them. So maybe Semenyo has to stay. We're still waiting on offers for Frederick, Sadi, Rothwell, and Randolph. No offers have come in for them whatsoever. And after the purchase of Baturina from Dinamo Zagreb, we have about 5 million left. Hey, thank you for joining me again on this wonderful, wonderful Monday, because this is going live Monday. You guys have yourself a wonderful Monday, and I will see you guys in the next episode, probably Wednesday. I'm trying to upload every second day. I want to see your suggestions down in the comments. Let me know what else you want to see. Like I said, who you want me to bring in. Like, where else do we need to strengthen with the money that we have? We have 5 million, if you missed it. We only have 5 million. That's it. Hey, have yourself a wonderful day. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. All right, peace.